Hello, I'm going to show you how to do some things on Google My Maps. This is a map that I've created of Washington, D.C. Um, this is for either teachers or students to use in the classroom, and just one way that you can use My Maps to have students add to or create things. So, this is a map that I have already created as an example. This is the title, and we have a description of tourist attractions to visit. And so, what students could do is once you share and create this map, is they can click on these pins, and these pins will pull up a description up here of what they are. Also, if you wanted to find the Lincoln Memorial, you can click the link over here, and it'll highlight it, kind of zoom in on it, and also give the name and description. But what this video is for is to see how you can take and make a copy of this map, add your name to the title, edit the pins and the descriptions. Okay, so this is an activity for students. So the first thing students would want to do is to click the three vertical dots and click Copy Map. It'll pull up a screen here where you can make a new name for it. And what I always would like to do is for my students to put their first and last name at the end of the title. So they would put first, last name. Of course, if it was so that way, whenever you pull up the map, it'll say copy of Washington, D.C., John Smith. Students will click OK, and a new map will load up. Now, this map will have a different view because now this map is a new copy and it can be edited. You will see some similarities. You'll still see our three pins and their locations. You will still see the pins on the side, and you'll also see our title or our name and our description of our map. We do have some other options and tools, but we really won't need to mess with those for this. So once we get finished loading up here, we can see our three pins. Okay. Now this is editable now. So what students will do, you will click these pins and a box will pop up. And if you notice, we have the White House. And we have some options. We can edit this. We can change the color of it. We can edit what it says. We can add pictures about this or directions, and we can just delete it. But what I want us to do is I want us to edit the description. And so if we click on it, we have two boxes. We have the White House, which is the title of this, so we don't really need to change it. And we have the second boxes where we can type in description. We can type in all sorts of things here. And so this is where we would edit the description by just saying simply like, this is where the president lives. And that's something that students can add. You can add facts or whatnot. And so then you just click Save Changes. Now, this is something that can be done to all of the pins. All right. So once you do that to every single pin on the map, or if you want, you can actually have students add pins. But that's not necessarily needed right now. And if they add pins, they can search for locations. They can zoom in and just say drop pin here, and edit the description of the pin of that location. Now, once students do that, they need to be able to share this map back to you. Now, there's a couple ways to do it. There is a share button, and you can have them share it with email. But for in this case, I want my students to share the link. So a couple of things you need to do first is change who has access. So for me, I'm going to change this. You can, if I'm at a school, so I have a domain, so I can just have it shared amongst just the people within my domain name of my school. Or if I want to open this up to a public, I can click anyone with the link. You can direct your students, but for this purpose, I'm just going to collect anyone with the link. Can view or edit. Now, you want them to view it. You don't want anybody to be able to change this. So you're going to want to click save. Anyone can view, click save. Now this link up here is what we need to copy. You can, since it's already highlighted, we can hit Control and C and copy it. Click done. And now it is ready to be, that link is ready to be pasted wherever you have them to do it. Maybe it's in another assignment or wherever else it might need to be. So that is how we can make a copy of a map, add our name to the title, edit the pinned descriptions, and of course it's going to save, and then share and get that link so we can copy and paste it somewhere else to be viewed. So there you go. That is how you can use My Maps in your classroom.